I'm going to share with you top 5 locations I plan on visiting when at Lake George. As you can see on the map here behind me, or below in the middle of the screen, you'll see that there's many locations that I've been able to identify. There's places even further north that we're not going to be able to visit this time around, but there are definitely 5 locations in Lake George that I want to visit, and here we go. Number 1 is the $1 Million Beach. Well, are we going to find $1 million there? Who knows? We got to find out. And you got to be in it to win it sometimes, right? So that's the saying, right? Well, all jokes aside, I believe the name of the beach is actually coined based on the cost of the beach, which is about $1 million to manufacture it at Lake George. It's definitely a popular tourist destination, and it is something that we would definitely want to see. Even if we don't jump into the water, we would definitely want to take some photos of the scenery, being able to see straight north from that point. Number 2 on my list will be Fort William Henry. Definitely one must see for me. It has a lot of history there. I'll share with you one of the maps here, and you can see that there was a couple of engagements that occurred. On the right hand side, you can see that right here is Lake George, and as you can see that this would be the fort. And there was a battle that took place here that the French actually lost, and the British actually won that battle. If the French would have actually win that battle, perhaps the location would have been considered as Canada. Number 3 for me will be Shepard Park. I definitely think that would be a place to see. You get a nice view of the lake. There are fireworks shows that occur on Thursday nights throughout the summer, and then there's music that is also live music entertainment from various bands that do visit the area. So Shepard Park would definitely be number 3 on my list. So number 4 for the list. All right, so we're back kind of close to Fort William Henry, and there you can see I have the Minne-Ha-Ha highlighted there. That is a cruise that you can take on Lake George, so you can actually gain access onto the water, and you have the capability of seeing all the views as you're on the cruise heading towards the north. Number 5. So number 5 on the list is Prospect Mountain, and the reason is that you get to walk up a hike, and at the summit you're rewarded with this beautiful view of Lake George. You're at Lake George, and it's all about the green, the water, the blue. If you have the opportunity to go in the fall, the changing of the leaves will give a lot more composition to your photos. But yeah, it is a location where you can take some beautiful photos and get to see Lake George in its stillness. So there you go. There's my top 5 list of things I want to do when I get to Lake George. And if you like this content, if you don't mind, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And thanks. Take care.